The national carrier's operations will remain suspended while talks on the airline's funding options are still underway. This is in an effort to keep the airline's assets in good condition while they're not in use. But one aviation expert warns mothballing an airline is not a simple or less expensive exercise. This as many components and systems need more intensive and constant maintenance when a plane is grounded for a prolonged period.
There are many components on aircraft that also have very specific calendar shelf lives, after which they have to be replaced or serviced in order to remain safe and fit for purpose. And then, of course, there are implications for the flight crew, that's the pilots and the cabin crew, who have to maintain their licenses, and in order to do so have to have recurrent training and pass competency and recency tests and checks. And the same thing goes also for all the engineers and the technicians. So sometimes mothballing can be a very expensive process, especially for an airline.
The airline's rescue practitioners have also explained that there has been progress in efforts to secure the required 10 billion rand to implement their restructuring plan. This after their finalized business rescue plan was adopted in June this year. Meanwhile, trade unions NUMSA and SACA have accused the shareholder of delaying the process while workers are suffering.
We were assured and promised by the BRPs at the creditors meeting which took place the last time that this money would be made available. And to date, it's still not been made available. And it is quite disgraceful that neither Treasury nor DPE has still answered that question. This leaves workers and their families and their lives in the balance. They are the ones who are paying the highest price.
Workers who have accepted voluntary service packages are also waiting on government to confirm funding. Linden Birns, SABC News, Johannesburg.